Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Joe from Joe Plays Games, and you're joining us back in State of Decay, where you find our heroes, Marcus and Ed, fighting to survive in this new world that they found themselves into. Well, if you remember from last part, we actually did some exploring around the surrounding area and did some resource gathering in the cabins in the campground. And if you also remember, there's another marker on our map for distant gunshots. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be checking out those gunshots and finding out what's going on with that. So let's take a look at my inventory really quick. Okay, yep, I still just have the fancy machete. So yeah, that's all that I want to talk about there. So let's get moving towards those gunshots. Okay, so we're going to follow the green arrow on our mini-map towards where we heard those gunshots coming from. They are more towards this way. And if we can loot a few campgrounds and some cabins along the way, that's what I'm going to do. So it looks like these tents have already been checked, but let's clear them to make sure that there's no zombies around. I actually hear one right here, so there we go, and he's gone. And now Marcus is probably going to clear this. Nope, there's one more around here. Where's he at, though? I don't see him. Maybe he's further this way? I don't know. Oh, there's those gunshots that we heard. So let's head more towards there. And just by running around and sprinting, my cardio has just increased. And powerhouse has gone up too from fighting. There we go. And those are finishing moves where you press the Z button and looks like someone's down there. Alright, I'm gonna go help whoever's down there. But anyway, so you push the Z button and it will automatically do a killing blow for you. There's more gunfire. There's definitely someone alive down there. We gotta help them. Don't worry, stranger. I'm here to help you. Looks like you got yourself under control.
Listen, asshole! Alright, we don't want any trouble.
Except, you know, that's what we're here for. Ed just says that. Because he's still clinging on to the past. Right? Yeah, keep shooting. Alright, I'm gonna help out a little bit. There's another one, and there should be one left. That's it. Alright.
Holy shit, are you okay?
You mean aside from being lost in the woods, attacked by psychopaths, and watching two of my best friends die? Yeah, I'm peachy.
Sorry I asked.
So, is it this bad everywhere?
Man, I hope not. We got some survivors back at the ranger station that seem to know what's going on, but we didn't have time for orientation.
Well then, let's get the hell back there. You want to take point, or should I?
I'm just gonna keep playing as Marcus for right now. But Maya is actually one of my favorite characters in this game. She's just a badass. She's one of those characters that you can develop a character any way you like, whatever your needs are. But there's certain character traits that fit certain character types a lot better, and Maya is more of a scout sniper class type character.
You in the army?
You don't miss much, do you? Anyway, we were on our way back when these psychos rushed us out of goddamn nowhere.
What happened?
Let's check out this
You
tent.
see me? You see Coulter Strand? Do the math.
All quiet here.
And it looks clear, so I'm just gonna search through these containers, pick up what I can find. Another backpack, And another shotgun. And actually, my preferred style of play is closer to what I would be able to do using Ed. I have a nimble character with just a shotgun. So I'm very happy to collect as many shotguns and shotgun shells as I can. And I actually believe at some point you are able to craft your own ammunition as well. I'm gonna go check out this public restroom over here. There should be some supplies in here that we can use. There we go. This is why I love using Marcus or any other characters with Powerhouse, because there's always that random chance that any hit that you hit a zombie will actually kill them instantly, just like that. He's very combat oriented.
I need a breather.
Does not look like there's anything in this restroom. So let's check around. And if you noticed when I was inside, if you're looking down at the mini-map, it will actually show all of the rooms, and each room has its own individual marker. If you look down at the mini-map right now, there's another room with a little circle. That's indicating to me that it has not been cleared yet. And only once I've searched all of the rooms and made sure that there were no zombies in there, it will not be considered clear, and there won't be that safe zone that appears around the location. Let's see, more painkillers. Awesome. And looks like there's just one more room to search. Gotta force this lock. There we go.
All quiet here.
And there's no zombies, so as you can see now, there's a safe zone around the bathroom because we know that the public restrooms are clear. So we'll do a little searching through this container and see what we can find. And there is a 2x4, so a melee weapon, a blunt melee weapon. So there's several weapon types in this game. There's obviously the main class is the melee weapons and the guns. Guns are broken down into pistols, rifles, shotguns, and assault weapons. Assault weapons are the fully automatic assault rifles, and so you can specialize in a type of weapon once your weapon style has progressed to a certain point. I believe it's 4 stars, and then you can select a weapon specialization, so that you can select certain specializations for each of your weapon styles. So that's the gun side of it. With the melee weapon side of it, there's blunt weapons, bladed weapons, and heavy weapons. I think there might be one other one, but I could be mistaken.
All quiet here.
Nothing in this cabin, so it's all clear. Let's check the next cabin. So like I was saying, you after a certain skill level, you can specialize in a weapon skill and earn more abilities that way. There is a zombie right there, actually. So, and that's what it looks like when you defend yourself. You dodge the attack, and then you can immediately go back in for another attack. But you actually have to do that yourself where you attack. It doesn't happen automatically. So, do a couple more. Look, one more. There's a few zombies outside as well. They show up as white dots on the minimap. Friendly humans show up as blue dots on your minimap. Zombies that are unaware of your location show up as white dots on your minimap, and aggressive zombies show up as red dots on your minimap. And the special zombies that I talked about in the last part actually appear as larger red dots. So they have a unique look on the minimap, so you know where they are.
How's it going?
No, I don't want to talk to you. I
See ya.
wanted to open the door. There we go. Let's just clear out this cabin and do some searching. And I believe Marcus's fighting skill just progressed up to the 4th level, so I'm going to check to see if I can do a weapon specialization for him. 1945 rounds. Or, no, 17, I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, so now that he has... Yeah, it's 4 out of 7 stars. You can then specialize in a weapon. So there's only 3 melee weapon skills, and then 5. Wow. Okay. So there's 5 gun specializations. So there's blunt weapons, edged weapons, heavy weapons. So like your baseball bats for blunt weapons, or like 2x4s or anything like that. Something that is like a light heavy weapon. You get a 25% knockdown chance when you specialize in blunt weapons, and then I believe it'll progressively get better as you increase your weapon specialization skill. The edge weapons, you get a 25% chance to decapitate, so that's another instant kill chance. Heavy weapons, mighty blow chance, I believe that is also instant kill, but I don't like using heavy weapons because the attack animation is very slow. Pistols, you master the use of pistols or revolvers, you get more stopping power, so it deals more damage. Rifles, you can actually slow down time while you're aiming down the sights on a rifle. Assault weapons, you have less recoil when you fire, and assault weapons, same deal. Or no, I'm sorry. Shotguns, you get a tighter spread. Oh, and I actually unlocked the ability to unlock a utility skill. So you can only choose one weapon specialization and one utility skill. So I'm gonna take slow shoved, guaranteed to knock enemies down, or powerful kick that knocks back and staggers the target. I'd rather have the power kick.
What about you two?
So I'm gonna choose this one.
Romantic getaway?
Fishing trip.
There
Sort
we
of
go.
our annual get
So
out
there's a
of
little bit of
rat race and
exposition here.
decompress ritual.
Also, our get hit on by hot bait shop clerks ritual.
She wasn't that hot, Ed.
No, don't listen to him. He's just jealous.
She had a mustache.
I identify so much with Ed right now. So, anyway, let's finish looting this cabin and then we'll head back to the home base. That should be everything. I'm gonna equip this rusty machete so the fancy machete doesn't actually break. Or, no, since I actually specialized in blunt weapons for Marcus, I'm gonna equip this 2x4 just to make his blunt weapon skill better. So now I'm not only upgrading his fighting and powerhouse and leadership while he's fighting, but also his blunt weapons, just making him an overall better character. And I believe as fighting, you increase your fighting skill, you increase your character's vitality. So, see, I believe that's every building that we can loot except for the industrial supply store. But for now, let's head back to the ranger station. It just may take a minute. I'm gonna check to see. Yep, I have snacks. So, I know there's hotkeys for things, but I would have to. I'm not familiar with what the hotkeys are for some of these items. I'm gonna look it up after I finish this recording, so I don't have to keep doing this. So the interesting thing about snacks is it doesn't fill it up to the cap of the meter. It'll actually continuously fill the meter until it is stopped restoring. So if you eat a snack, it's almost as if you have unlimited stamina for a short enough period of time. So anyway, we're back at the ranger station, and we're about to go ahead and take a look inside. That's essentially all of the quests that we could have done for this starting area. So there's going to be a little bit of a progression with the story going on right here. So we'll open up the door and find out what happened. Gotta force the door for some reason. There we go.
What the hell?
I thought you said you had survivors holed up in here.
They were fine just a minute ago.
Well, obviously not anymore.
Guys, come on. We gotta at least check the place. Somebody might have survived.
Careful, Ed.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Poor bastard. Well, let's see if he's got a wallet on him or something.
What the hell, Ed?
To check his ID, for Christ's sake.
And so now, don't worry, Ed's okay. Hang on one second. And we just killed Thomas.
That guy was dead. I swear to God, that guy, he was dead. How the hell does that happen?
I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense.
We can't stay here. Come on.
It makes
let's
sense
grab what
if
we can
you
and get moving.
know anything about zombies. But anyway, so I'm gonna leave this off here. I'm gonna continue this on in the next part. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.